Many people struggle to understand how narcissists can cheat and keep multiple affairs going without losing control of their stories. While the average person might find it hard to keep even one lie straight, narcissists seem to juggle countless conversations, relationships, and events with alarming ease. Their ability to lie and manipulate is not accidental. It comes from psychological patterns that allow them to deceive without remorse. A major part of this dynamic is their limited emotional empathy and lack of meaningful guilt. Although some narcissists may have cognitive empathy, the ability to understand how others feel, they use it as a tool for manipulation rather than connection. Any guilt they might experience is brief and shallow, disappearing almost instantly because lying and cheating have become habitual. They mentally justify their behavior, convincing themselves that partners aren't meeting their needs, so they are entitled to look elsewhere. Instead of seeing themselves as the problem, they continually chase a fantasy of ideal love while repeating the same patterns. What drives them is not real connection, but attention, admiration, and control. They want to be praised, worshipped, and prioritized. They expect partners to devote their emotional energy to them, even while they betray that trust. The harsh truth is that a narcissist does not genuinely care about your needs or feelings. Their relationships are deeply one-sided, and every action is centered around themselves, no matter what they say. Words like, "I love you," are meaningless if their consistent behavior shows betrayal, neglect, and manipulation. When confronted about cheating, narcissists rarely accept responsibility. Instead, they deny, deflect, and blame. They may insist you misunderstood, accuse you of overreacting, or even make you doubt your own memory. This psychological manipulation is known as gaslighting. The more confused and disoriented you become, the easier it is for them to keep lying without consequence. They will flood you with distractions, accusations, and emotional chaos, so you lose sight of the real issue, their infidelity. Another tactic they rely on is triangulation. They bring a third person, another partner, a friend, a co-worker, or even a family member, into the dynamic to spark jealousy or competition. They might insist that someone else understands them better, or subtly compare you to another person. This creates emotional instability, making you second-guess yourself and fight harder for their approval. Meanwhile, it keeps their affairs hidden behind confusion and mixed messages. Perhaps the most powerful tool they use is compartmentalization. In their minds, they separate different relationships, emotions, and behaviors into boxes that do not interact with each other. When they are with one person, the others simply don't exist. This allows them to cheat, lie, and switch between partners without emotional conflict. Every relationship serves a different function, and none of them overlap. This mental separation enables them to maintain multiple realities at once while appearing calm and composed. Understanding these psychological mechanisms helps explain how narcissists keep their affairs organized and hidden. Their lack of meaningful empathy, fleeting guilt, and obsession with control allow them to manipulate without remorse. If you're dealing with a narcissist, it's important to recognize that you are not imagining the pain or confusion. Their behavior is intentional and patterned. Knowing these tactics is the first step toward protecting yourself, reclaiming clarity, and seeking help and support.